Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about everything wrong with the expanded and enhanced trailer that Rockstar released about a week ago at Sony's PlayStation Showcase. And man, there is not a lot to get excited about here, but there is a lot of things that are just flat out wrong. And that's what we're going to be talking about in this video today. So let's start with the big kick in the pants. And that is that the game has been delayed until March 2022. So Rockstar announced this in June of 2020. Almost a full year went by before they even revealed any more information. And the little bits that we did get were not really all that exciting. And then the one time we expect something to happen, they say, oops, it's going to take 6 more months for the game to come out. Now, Rockstar has said that it requires a few more additional months for polishing and fine-tuning. And I am all for game developers, companies, publishers taking their time and wanting the game to be right. I mean, we saw what happened with the launch of Cyberpunk 2077. That was a dumpster fire. But at the same rate, they were at least vocal and communicative with us. We're not seeing any of that from Rockstar. We basically got left in the dark for a year. And then they go, oh, hey, sorry, we're going to take a couple more months to make this the way we want to. Meanwhile, they keep saying they're going to share more details soon, but soon really means once every year. So that's obviously not what we want to end up seeing. So that was a big kick in the pants there that the game ended up getting delayed 6 months. This game on its own, players didn't really want. They're quite frankly tired of hearing about GTA 5. But now that it's going to take even 6 months longer, that's really like pushing players over the edge just a little bit. So that's the first thing that was like, what the heck, Rockstar? Seriously? We're getting another delay here. Now, there was a couple of other interesting errors that you could spot in the actual trailer. I want to talk about those right now. The first comes from this scene right here with Lester. The dude is sitting in 2 chairs. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but like, what the heck is going on here? He's sitting in like literally 2 chairs. That is really, really strange. These are like simple errors that I don't know like how Rockstar didn't catch. It's kind of like Sony asked them at the last minute, like, hey, we need to hear some information on expanded and enhanced GTA 5. What the heck is going on here? Why aren't you talking about this? And they're like, oh, shoot, we got to throw together a trailer. And so it's got all these like weird bugs, like Lester sitting in 2 chairs. I mean, that is so obvious right there. It just doesn't even seem like a Rockstar Games quality of trailer. And I'm not the only one who thinks that. Insider Tez Funds 2 ended up saying this. On the GTA forum site, he said, I'm more concerned how it was delayed all the way to the very last month of the Take-Two current fiscal year before it slips up into the next fiscal year. It's like it's influenced in such a way it appears more of a response to Take-Two. It first started with the initial trailer showing last-gen footage, which I'm not even sure what was the necessity of the trailer. Afterwards, we had no new info for months. Then we are given the initial release date on the day Take-Two held their conference call, and now we don't have an exact date. But they are trying to not let it slip into the next fiscal year. What disappoints me isn't even the delay, it's that I can't wrap my head around this. Is it because of a contract with Sony or what? Because it sure feels that way. Why not announce the delay at the newswire? I'm starting to feel like part of the contract is showing new trailers whenever they want to announce something. That's what I'm saying here. Like maybe they didn't even plan the announcement and so they had to throw this trailer together at the last minute, which is why there's so many little things in the trailer that are just wrong and are not what we probably expected from Rockstar. So Lester's chair is the first one. Then in the very next scene, you guys can see there that this is when the juggernauts are kicking down the door of the Blaine County Bank. Michael's LMG doesn't even have a magazine in it. This is something I pointed out in my very first trailer breakdown video. Like, how obvious is that? I mean, there's literally no magazine in the gun. And what's crazy is that Rockstar has actually fixed this. So for the longest time during that cutscene, it would not show up. But I think after a couple of updates, they did legitimately end up fixing it. So Why could they not fix it for the trailer that they were going to show off to millions of people? That to me does not make a whole lot of sense. I really just don't understand that. And the last weird thing that I noticed from the trailer was the yellow license plates. What the heck is going on here? This just seems so strange that all the license plates have this yellow tint to them. Like literally almost every single one in the trailer does. So to me, this doesn't make sense. Like, is this a graphical glitch? Is this like the new way that license plates are going to work in GTA 5? I sure hope not, because those don't look all that good. But what's weird is not every license plate in that trailer was yellow. Like, there's a couple of scenes, whether it be a police car, whether it be traffic that you can see on the highway, they have normal license plates. So I don't know what was going on there. Why in some of the scenes they had yellow license plates, and in the other scenes they had normal white license plates. That to me is just super bizarre. And then the last thing that I just found to be so weird was like all the little things that they said, like where the white text would pop up on the screen. Like none of them to me just even sounded like, oh man, that interests me. Like improved graphics. Like what specifically about the improved graphics do we get to look forward to? Same with enhanced gameplay. Like what is the enhancements of the gameplay? I'd love to know about that. And then seamless character switching. We already kind of have that, so I don't know why that's something that they want to offer up. And then the dumbest one of them all is explosive action. Like, what the heck? Like, tell us about the action that's explosive. And much more. Yeah, we'd love to know much more about this. Like, we've been waiting a year. Like, I don't know what and much more happens to mean. And then also experience GTA Online. Yeah, thanks. You just show us this one little snippet of how chaotic the world is. A dude in a jet goes by and he gets blown up by some freaking Deluxos. So, man, oh man, there is just a lot wrong with this trailer. Not a lot that Rockstar got right here, other than, I guess, just finally telling us what to expect. Basically 2 months before it's supposed to come out, them finally saying, well, sorry guys, this whole little thing is delayed, so hopefully you don't mind waiting a little bit longer. But at least in my opinion, that is everything that I found wrong with the expanded and enhanced GTA 5 trailer. I just think it's ridiculous, some of the things that Rockstar slipped in here, what they said, the oversights that they had. But I would for sure love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. What did you think was wrong from the GTA 5 expanded and enhanced trailer that they showed off at Sony's event? I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below, or better yet, you can reach out to me on my Facebook page, where you can send photos, videos, messages, and more. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.